Over the last 2 days, EA has released a ton of information about their new college football game coming out this summer, including a 2-minute trailer that dropped this morning, as well as a whole list of features and a bunch of other information. I'm going to do a quick reaction to the trailer, and then we'll go over all the features. I've watched it a couple times already. Okay. Howard's Rock, Clemson. Big deal. Tunnel in Notre Dame. Eagle at BC. Florida touched the Gatorhead. A lot of locker room stuff here before the game.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that, just another game stuff.
Flyovers. I'd love to see flyovers. Wyoming in the snow. More Clemson. A&M right here. I'm gonna pause it. I am an A&M fan. I've spent probably hundreds of hours in Kyle Field. I'm not trying to critique this or anything. I just wanted to note this font is a little bit off. Looks a little bit strange. Scoreboard wraparound thing, a little bit off. Although I guess some of that's filled with sponsors, but I guess they can't really license all the sponsors, and those fluctuate. We got thousands of fans here waving their towels. It's pretty good. I'm not really here to critique, but just wanted to point some stuff out. USC Trojan, a lot of pregame stuff, a lot of cool stuff. Penn State whiteout. I'm curious to how they're gonna do this Penn State whiteout. You have to have it once a season. Are they gonna let you select a game? Are they gonna let you? Is it gonna be automated? I don't know. That's interesting. I like that they feature that in this trailer. Washington, more Penn State. Baylor. I don't know how Baylor got in this video. That's more fans than they're ever actually gonna fit in their stadium. Yeah. More Notre Dame. Clemson running down the hill. A&M at Kyle Field. Pretty cool. We see all the renovations that weren't in the last game. They're all here. Pretty cool. OU Duke. Wyoming. App State featured. Michigan player just stiff arming Ohio State player. Anyway, they're featuring a whole lot of teams, whole lot of traditions here. Army running their playbook. Good tackle in there. Miller drops back. Going deep. Travis Hunter caught it. Pretty cool. All around. Lots of details. Lots of traditions, I think, is what this was really trying to show. Which looks awesome. It looks really similar to Madden. I think that's expected. Overall, I think it's gonna be relatively similar to Madden. How similar, I don't know, but it looks like how a Madden trailer would look. The features and how the players actually look. It doesn't look bad. Madden has pretty good graphics, as long as the gameplay isn't like that, though. They did completely build this up from scratch, so with a different crew. We do get a bit of a good trailer, good song choice. Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. So this was released yesterday. This is about the release dates and the different additions they're going to do. I opened with this photo. Pretty cool photo here. A ton of different schools, a ton of different players. The only ones whose names we know are Milroe Judkins, Ewers, Edwards, and Hunter. Lots of teams, lots of flags in the background. This is at the Cotton Bowl, I believe, in Dallas. I watched the MMG video yesterday. That was where they did a bunch of the photography at the Cotton Bowl. Release date. Official release date is July 19. A little bit later, I guess, than expected. About by a week. But you can get 3-day early access with the deluxe edition. Pre-order it through July 18. There will be an early access trial. I guess that's part of that 3-day early access. It will only be on PS5 and the new Xbox consoles. This game will not be on PC this year. As a PC user, a little bit upsetting. I'll have to dust off the Xbox and load it up, but I understand it costs a lot of money, it takes a lot more time, and they don't totally know how this game's even going to pan out yet, sales-wise. So, I understand the decision there. There will be bundles. There are 2 bundles, the MVP bundle and the one deluxe edition. The MVP bundle comes with both Madden 25 and College Football 25, the deluxe editions of both games, which includes 3-day early access for each game, as well as a bunch of Ultimate Team features. I'm not really into Ultimate Team, but paying a little bit extra for that. The deluxe edition price is $100. The MVP bundle is $150 US. Lots of Ultimate Team stuff. We get a peek at this is the standard edition cover here. We got Ewers, Hunter, and Edwards. A bunch of different features. This is mostly just what they released yesterday. But they released a ton more stuff today. Welcome to CP25. This is the newest post. Of course, they have the trailer. They have Campus IQ, which is basically super in-depth, in-detail stuff on the campuses, with all 134 FBS teams. There are going to be several different aspects of this. Home field advantage. I assume it's going to be something like Madden Momentum, where controller's going to vibrate, or the player is going to be scrambled, or stuff like that, which I find a little bit annoying, but I respect it and understand it in college football, less in Madden. Pre-snap stuff, you can add, change stuff before the snap happens. There will be fatigue with the wear and tear, so you're going to have to sub in players. We don't know all the details, so maybe you're going to have to sub in your backup running back half the third quarter, fourth quarter, I don't know. Fast-paced gameplay. A lot of features that we think are pretty standard now that they have as like extra cool stuff, but it's all pretty normal, basic stuff you'd think would be in the game. I'm not bashing on them at all, but I would expect stuff like fatigue or changing things pre-snap. A lot of atmospheres, all the traditions are important. There are 2 different broadcast crews. Fowler and Herb Street are going to call big games, and Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock are going to be on smaller games. I don't know how they're going to divvy that up. Maybe like top 25 matchups are going to get Fowler and Herb Street, or I don't know. And then they put in 8 cool little pictures here. One of Mike the Tiger. We got the national championship trophy. And another picture of it from a different angle in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Close up on Clemson O-line in Georgia. The Heisman Trophy, which will be in the game. And this picture, which got leaked a couple days ago, Notre Dame walking out of the tunnel. Travis Hunter diving for a catch against TCU. I think. Then we have a close up here on the line of scrimmage. UCLA playing USC. Pretty cool picture there. Then we got the game modes. Dynasty. This is your standard, basic franchise. Take a team, take them over the course of several years, take them to the championships, win the rings, develop your players. There will be Online Dynasty, where 32 players can be in an online dynasty, which feels like a lot, but it also kind of feels like a little bit in comparison to like the amount of schools. Although I understand there are limits. 32 is a good number. I don't even know 32 people. I do like, it says establish your coaching staff. I don't know what exactly that means. It might just be There's typical coaching trees. You're gonna develop them over the seasons, like you did in NCAA 14 or like you do in Madden. I'm hoping, I think it would be super cool if you could hire and fire your coordinators as your head coach, and also position coaches. That could be a huge thing. Their coaching trees would be a lot smaller and they'd be more specific on their respective positions. But having specific position coaches in this game would be incredible. I doubt it, but this establish your coaching staff kind of opens the door for maybe not. It would be a lot of work, but I think that would add a lot more to the game. Then we're gonna have Road to Glory. Typical, take your player, your athlete throughout college career. I think they're gonna add a bit more to this Road to Glory with GPA, probably some NIL stuff. You'll be able to enter the transfer portal if you're not getting enough playing time. And then, as I said earlier, they will have Ultimate Team. Don't immediately boo this game because it had Ultimate Team. NCAA 14 had Ultimate Team, but it's one of the best games of all time. They're probably going to push it pretty hard like they do in Madden. You can ignore it. It's possible for you to ignore Ultimate Team if you are not interested. If it's a feature you do not want to partake in, you do not have to. But then we also have a fourth game mode called Road to the College Football Playoff, which is new because we have a larger college football playoff now. You will represent a university, climb the polls, play opponents. I believe Ultimate Team and Road to the College Football Playoff are both online. I'm not sure. I don't think Road to Glory is. There will be online dynasties though. A lot of online play, and it will be cross-platform as well. So you can play with your friends on PlayStation if you're on Xbox and vice versa. You're gonna play difficult teams. So I don't totally know what this Road to the CFP Playoff means. It might just be one season. It might be several seasons. It's kind of a mystery to us at this point. We will be getting more information soon as the people who leak this information become available to do so. Team Builder. I am the most hyped about Team Builder. Team Builder was in the last college football game, and it was awesome. It was awesome, and to get it back takes this game to a whole other level. It will be on a website. You're gonna design everything about your school, then you upload it to your dynasty to also believe the download center. So other people will be able to download your designs, and you'll be able to download other people's designs. It would be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. It will only be able to be used in offline play and in private dynasties, though. That is pretty much it. Very cool. Lots of information that we didn't have before that people like Matt Brown could not leak, could not announce. July 19th is the date, or July 16th if you pre-order the deluxe edition. A lot of super duper cool stuff here. I am thrilled. I have been waiting and following the development of this game for basically since it started. Great trailer. I like what I see all around. I'm hyped pretty much. I have a feeling, again, I do have a feeling it's going to be oddly similar to Madden, but that's not awful. It's not awful. They did redevelop it from the ground up, so we're not going to have as many bugs and issues, hopefully, as we do with Madden, because in Madden they just take the last year's copy and build off of it and add more code. Yeah, this is awesome. July 19th is the date again. I will be making more content about this game. I haven't yet. I've been waiting for this trailer to drop. I was gonna do this yesterday, but they didn't drop the trailer yesterday. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Go check out other videos on the channel. I'm thinking I might do a one last run dynasty in NCAA 14 up until maybe the release of this CFP 25 game. I don't know. Comment a team I should use in that dynasty if I'm gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, peace.